Welcome to another travel edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love.
Hey Jeffrey, welcome to the Residence Inn, Denver Airport at Gateway. We love this place, right? You know what's really funny, Jeffrey and I were saying that we really love luxury hotels. I mean, we do. And we love to travel. But there's something really comforting and fun about staying at some of these simpler places that are more like home, less luxury, on our way to get to luxury travel, right?
Let me just say, we were just sitting here having our dinner last night, and I said, it's kind of funny, honey. This place is what's the cost here online? If you looked at
Under $200.
under $200, okay, and we're staying in some hotels that are thousands of dollars a night, and you'll see those videos. But I said, you know what? Is it really that much better? We'll see. Anyway, so stay tuned.
Hey, stay tuned because we have our most expensive hotel stay coming up. Not the next video, but the video after.
Hey, so I just wanted to say about this one, because the tagline is basically this is our third time staying here,
Yes.
Only first time staying overnight.
Exactly. And again, if you didn't see this and you live in Colorado, huge travel hack here. This is the pay to park. So you can leave your car here instead of driving to the airport, and depending on the, you're going to put the park and fly or pay to park, you'll see which one it is in the app as the code, and it can give you a week, 10 days, it depends on what they have going on, of free parking, which is incredible. And then if you're staying longer, I believe it's only $17 a night, which if you compare that to the airport and how far away you're going to be parked for something close to that price, this is the best travel hack that we have found yet. They have a shuttle. It starts at 4 a.m. They take you to the airport and back. And then I must give a shout out to Brianna Robbins. She is the front office,
Manager.
Supervisor is her actual title. She wrote, honestly, it looks like somebody did calligraphy here, this beautiful note for us, and a beautiful bottle of Pinot Noir. It was just really a nice gesture. This place is just amazing. Okay, let's just go over our 5 pearls real quick, Jeffrey.
Yeah, so it's always location. You kind of touched on. If you're going to the airport and you want to stay and leave a car, this is probably one of the best spots to stay.
5+ pearls because of that parking hack, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
You want to grab Berkeley Moon, huh?
Yes, Berkeley
So,
Moon. Whoops, no,
she's getting anxious because she knows we're heading out.
She is excited to go on a road trip with us. This place is pet friendly. As you know, Berkeley Moon is my service dog. Every place is amicable to service dogs. So
Great. So 5 pearls on the location.
5+
Next would be
pearls.
the people, which the only person we've had engagement with, a serious engagement with, is Brianna. She is fantastic. And by the way, I've met her a few times before.
Yes.
Because of her, we probably will stay nowhere else when we're flying out of Denver.
I won't even look anywhere else. Even if this were a little bit pricier, I love the hospitality. I love everything about this place. So let's get on to cleanliness.
Yeah, cleanliness.
Because as
I know that's you're a stickler on that.
It's really hard to look at it because we have stayed here. We ate dinner here last night. But yet when we walked into this room, it was immaculate. You know, one of my favorite things to do, I used to look under the bed, but if you'll notice, most hotels now use a platform bed unless you're in Europe. And I do look under there. And in Europe, there's usually a note that says, yes, we cleaned under here. It's really cool. But I check around the kitchen area for crumbs. Nothing. This place really, really was immaculate. I'm going to give it 4.9 stars on cleanliness.
Yep, that's great. And I didn't really look too closely.
4.9 pearls, I meant.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't really look that closely because, Kiki's on dry January and I'm not, so I almost finished that bottle myself, so I wasn't looking very closely.
Hence why Jeffrey used a tube of shaving cream instead of toothpaste.
Well, that was one of my glasses, but that's a story for another day. Thank you, honey. All right, so we're also looking at sleepability. I didn't sleep well last night because we're flying so early this morning and we got so much going on with our business and travel. We got lots of hotel reviews coming up, so stay tuned. But
And also, I didn't sleep well either because we have a major, it's Storm Fern is happening right now. So we had 2 different flight reservations. We weren't sure which one we were going to be able to take depending on, one went through Charlotte. There's a major ice storm there. So we had to make a decision, and I think it kept us both up all night trying to get to our destination so that we could make sure we're there in time to catch another flight for a Bahamas trip.
And so that's not the hotel's fault, but I'm
No,
going to give
no.
the bed 4 pearls myself because, you know, it's quiet here. This is a quiet hotel, and I can see, you probably can't see through the curtains there, but the highway off in the distance, cars blowing by, you can't hear it. So it's really quiet.
Really quiet. We're not too far from the elevator. I heard nothing in the hallway. I heard nothing from the elevator and nothing outside. So I'm with you, Jeffrey. 4 pearls on the bed. You know, we're not talking about a beautiful luxury bed and comforter, you know, and all, you know, fret sheets, no robes, nothing like that. This is basic, but it's perfect for a stopover.
Okay, and the only thing that didn't go that well is the coffee. You know, they have these normal coffee machines here that you see at these Marriott hotels. I don't love them with the little plastic thing in here. But basically, there was just decaf here in our room, which not good. I'm not a decaf drinker. I did drink a decaf coffee last night. But the coffee in the morning down at the front desk was piping hot, and it was great. So I'm going to give them a 4 pearls on the coffee as well.
Well, I'll leave that one up to you, Jeffrey. I was very happy last night. Jeffrey was able to go downstairs at whatever hour and get me some decaffeinated tea. And I greatly appreciate that they have hot water and coffee 24/7 downstairs.
I always say that's really amazing. You know, you come into a place like this, it's less than $200 a night. Coffee's 24/7, and tea. I go to an expensive place, I have to wait for a barista to show up, and they don't show up till 8 o'clock or something like that. It's crazy because I get up early. But anyway, so I'm going to give them a 4 just because of the decafs in the room with no caffeinated. But that being said, this place is fantastic. We will definitely stay here again.
Yes.
And thank you, Brianna.
Yes, and you know what? I don't know who at Marriott sees these videos, but Brianna Robbins would be an amazing person for you to bring in for your training, for front desk hospitality, just because she is that amazing. She actually could help even luxury hotels front desk.
Oh, without a doubt.
Because she's stellar. Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from the residents in Denver Airport Gateway.
Great spot. We'll be sleeping here again.